In this video, we will talk about Pandora's box. The mythological story of Pandora's box is regarded as one of Greek mythology's most descriptive narratives of human conduct. The ancient Greeks used this myth not only to educate themselves about human faults, but also to explain various human misfortunes, since it demonstrated the flaws of human nature and curiosity. The Pandora myth is a lesson on human fragility, but it is also an explanation for why men live arduous and challenging lives filled with disaster and suffering. And it can all be traced back to Pandora, who the Greeks believed was the first woman ever created. Pandora did not come into being through natural methods. She was a creation of the gods, beginning with Zeus's notion. Zeus could have ordered her creation for a number of reasons. To aid your curiosity about why Zeus created Pandora and why he punished mankind, stay tuned and watch this video. Pandora, according to the myth, was the first woman on Earth. She was created by gods, and each one of them gave her a gift. Therefore, her name means the one who bears all gifts in Greek. One of these presents was a jar containing all of the world's misfortunes and diseases. Pandora was created as a punishment for mankind. Zeus wished to punish humankind for stealing fire to give to them. According to Hesiod, her powers were gloriously wicked. Aren't you curious, how did the Olympian gods and goddesses create Pandora? Here's how. Hephaestus got to work almost immediately. He combined earth and water to create a sweet, lovely maiden shape, like to the immortal goddesses in face. Athena adorned this new being in a gorgeous silvery robe and taught it needlework and weaving. Then came Aphrodite, who added a touch of elegance and yearning to the mix. The Graces and Peitho, persuasion, bestowed golden necklaces on the being, and the rich-haired Horae adorned its head with a flowery wreath. Finally, Hermes gave it the voice of humanity, and, at Zeus's command, contrived numerous lies and cunning statements inside it. Why did Zeus punish mankind? After Prometheus stole fire from Olympus and brought it back to Earth in a fennel stack, Zeus became enraged and resolved to give people something to compensate for their newfound wealth. An evil thing for men as the price of fire. In Greek mythology, the Titan Prometheus was a cunning trickster who famously gave the human race the gift of fire and the skill of metalwork, for which he was punished by Zeus, who made sure that an eagle ate at the Titan's liver every day while he was helplessly chained to a rock. Worse, the liver regrew every night, and the eagle returned every day to taunt Prometheus. Fortunately for man's benefactor, but only after many years, the hero Hercules killed the eagle with one of his arrows while passing by one day during his famous labors. Feeling sorry for man's helpless and naked plight, Prometheus stormed Hephaestus and Athena's workshop on Mount Olympus and stole fire, hiding it in a hollow fennel stalk and giving it to man as a valued gift to help him in life's fight. The Titan also taught man how to apply his gift, and thus metalwork started. In the mythology, Pandora received a box or jar, known as a pithos in Greek. In Greek, the word translated as box was actually a big jar. Pithos were used for storing wine, oil, grain, or other food, or as a container for burying a human body, from which it was believed souls escaped and had to return. The gods told her that the box held unique presents from them, but she was not permitted to open it. Hermes then carried her to Epimetheus, Prometheus's brother, to be his bride. Prometheus had cautioned Epimetheus not to accept anything from the gods, but when he saw Pandora, he was awestruck by her beauty and immediately accepted her. The two got married, and Zeus gave Pandora one final gift for her wedding. He gave her a large jar containing countless plagues. According to Hesiod, the jar contained plagues and evils for men who eat bread. Given Zeus's rivalry with the Titan god of fire Prometheus, it's worth questioning why Zeus presented Pandora as his brother's wife. Pandora yearned to learn what treasure was so magnificent that it could never be seen with the human eyes, and why it had been entrusted to her care. She claimed she frequently heard voices asking to be let out of the box. Pandora grew frustrated by the box's enigma. Pandora became obsessed with the box over time, as if forces beyond her control were dragging her towards it, calling her name over and over. She kept reminding herself that she had pledged never to open the box. Hera's gift of curiosity had worked, and when she couldn't bear it any longer, she decided to take a quick peek inside. When no one was looking, she inserted a golden key from her neck into the box's lock. She unlocked the box by turning the key slowly and lifting the lid only briefly. Before she knew it, She was surrounded by a foul stink and a hissing sound. She slammed the lid down, terrified. But it was too late. Pandora tried to contain her curiosity, but in the end she couldn't. She opened the box, and all the sickness and difficulties that the gods had kept inside began to emerge. Pandora was terrified when she saw all the bad spirits streaming out and rushed to close the box as quickly as she could, sealing hope within. According to Hesiod, hope remained inside because Zeus intended humans to suffer in order for them to realize that they should not defy their gods. Pandora was the ideal person since she was interested but not malevolent. Pandora felt the weight of the world on her shoulders as she gazed at the rusted and awful gilded casket. A warm and relaxing warmth engulfed her, as if understanding her desire, and she understood that all was not lost. Unbeknownst to her, she had disclosed hope, the one good thing that Zeus had confined inside the box, along with the bad feelings. From now on, hope would be with man forever, providing comfort just when he thought everything was about to end. But what if hope is a good thing? What if its true meaning is simply the way we use the word now, namely, looking forward to better things and believing that good will triumph? If that's the case, is hope being confined in the jar a bad thing? The question here is, why hope is inside the box full of evilness? Is hope evil? The evil of hope lives on within us. So what makes it evil? I believe for two reasons. First, you believe things are improving, but they are not. So it's kicking the can down the road in expectation that things will improve. Nothing will improve until you take action and pay attention. The second reason that hope is bad is a lack of attention. With all of this wishing, hoping you get out of school on time, hoping the kids get off drugs, hoping you lose weight, hoping you find that perfect relationship or job, instead of actually doing something to solve the problem, your life becomes filled with diversions. These distractions dull our perception of the world's beauty and activity. The story of Pandora's principal goal, however, is to answer the question of why evil exists in the world. Pandora's birth was depicted on the pedestal of Athena's statue in the Parthenon on the Acropolis in Athens. The expression to open a Pandora's box refers to doing or starting anything that will cause a slew of unexpected issues. The modern expression Pandora's box is based on this mythical story. It is said that a certain action causes numerous ills, such as Pandora's action of opening the box, releasing all of humanity's evil. Despite these evils, we humans have hope to keep us going. I hope you love the video. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about the Pandora's box in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Stay tuned, because we will see you in the next video.